be good here. Yeah, we are. All right. Well, hello. Good afternoon and welcome to the Paladin's Keep, where it is truly a pleasure to have you here. I'm excited because we are continuing on with some more Silksong, but specifically today as a filler episode. We're not going to be really making much of any progress in the story or in any of these regions that we were recently in. We're going to be traveling around to these other areas that we've already been to, but really just didn't traverse that well. And we are going to clean these places out. We're going to go to the far fields. We're going to go back to Hunter's March, I think. Definitely the deep docks and this little area in the Marrow, and hopefully get to that area up in Belhart and call it a good time. So it's gonna be pretty calm today. So not doing anything excessive or crazy. So let's get to it. We want to go to the Grand Beltway. We're making our way down. And let's start in the Marrow. Hey, Linksy, welcome in. You're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Welcome. On the left side of the Citadel. Is there an area over there that I should look at going to next? I'm trying to get to again. Oh, directly up. Oh, I can do that over here. Oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go to gotta go to Belhart. Do you see the kitchen mark? I'm assuming it's this right here. That's my guess. It's this spot. Yeah, the one grayed out room. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Yeah, go there. Oh, bruh. Die. What do I get? A memory locket. That's actually pretty good. I'm assuming that's everything here. Yeah, because we couldn't... Yeah, we didn't have the jumpy things. We couldn't do anything else. Is there anywhere else here that we haven't gone to? No, I think that's pretty much it. Okay. I know I want to try to make this run, because I want to try to get to that area, because if we go to Belhart, we can upgrade our blade. We can go back to the Citadel to check out that kitchen. Alright, over and then up and over. Nope. Not that. Oh, we've already, okay, I got it. We've already been here. Cool. That's fine, because we gotta go this way anyways. To get to the one guy to give him our pale oil so we can do more damage.
Modella.
Perfect. Is there any other? I don't think. Do we? Oh yeah, we have that. And then finding Sherma in the White Ward. Yeah, we gotta go save Sherma at some point before we do any of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's do the pit. Oh, jeez. A savage beast fly. No thanks. That thing sucked. That's gonna be fun. Really looking forward to that. Granted, we do more damage now, so there's that. Wrong place. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a bone scroll. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let's turn that in then. Yep. Bone scroll. Crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks us. Sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. One more, bring me more. I don't even get anything for collecting 6. That just felt like I collected a good amount. Hello, sir. Pinmaster, I've acquired oil with which my needle may see further sharpening. Bon va, what wonder, what wish, to steal a gift so fine. Few are the pinmasters of our age who have ever worked with such a substance. Yes. Toronto, we shall work now as ever. What a joy you grant this humble artisan traveler. Let us seek that shine, though lost within these lands. And then talk to Pavo. Got it. Wish granted. And now the pinmaster must work. Let the sharpening begin. No, please. Needle sharpened. Done it. Done it is. Marvel of Pharloom. See how it gleams, your long fine blade. Havast, that the pins of our land all once held such shine, so much we have lost. This is fine service, Pinmaster. It has been long age since I have seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging. Welly ho, it is certain yours is a blade of finer make than most, one of few that could ever bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your weapon sharpened steel. Okay. Do we ever... A locked bell home. Interesting. Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted in the square. I've seen the changes myself. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just a remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I've decreed a grand gift should be given, a bell home of your own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top beside our great Pinmaster. I have no plans to settle Pavo, but for now my task in Pharloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all. And if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Fun! Let's go check it out. Use the bell home key. Assemble the materium. We could do that. And see what that gives me. Materium, silk, shell shards, rosaries, shell rosaries, pearl rosaries, mossberry, pilgrim shawl, flint gem, silver bell, crown fragment, spine core, craft metal, pale oil, plasmium, rag pelt, polypart, courier's swag, and roach gut. So these are all the item level quests we've gotten. That's cool. Fun. That's awesome. I like that. Really makes you feel connected. Alright, let's go. Check out that kitchen. I think what we'll do is we'll go... Yeah, because we cleared that. We cleared out the marrow. So the next major area I want to try to clear out is probably the deep docks. So we'll go get that kitchen area first. Yeah, that should work. What's up, bruh? Rainbow way? Yeah, because we have the thing. We can just. This will be fun. There has to be a pathway that is easy. Okay. Honestly, it might just be easier to just run there. And then we can bench warp back. Also, you have a simple key? I do, yeah. I got one. Nope. Are you talking about like right around here? Like one of these? Like there's a door here? Yeah? Okay. Bruh. You're right. Oh, that is a lot closer, isn't it? How were you? Right there, no. I don't know. Are you? No. Oh, yeah. Hey, whoa! Can you feel it too? The thralls of the Citadel are gathered close in overwhelming numbers. Together, the three of us would be more overwhelming still. Would you allow us to fight by your side? The battle ahead may indeed be arduous, accept your offer of aid. No force in the kingdom can withstand our might. Lead on, sisters. Oz and I will be close behind. Well, I'm getting him for something. And I kind of like it. What is with that symbol there? What does that mean? Am I getting rosaries here? Is this like an endless sea of good rosaries? What are we doing? No. That's where I want to get to. And no better way around that. At all. Pale rosary necklace. Oh, okay, cool. And a rosary cannon. More guns. Cool. Go. Okay. So now that symbol makes sense because it's guns. That's what it is. Okay. Let's drop down. That was tough. These guys die a lot faster. Alright, you can relax. Wrong way. Okay, go all the way to the left. And then straight down. I don't know if I like any of these sounds. Wire cloaks. Okay, so we gotta kill these dudes. That we can do. Give me a cloak. No. Rosary necklace. Down we go. So lever on the left side and a lever on the right side. Oh, what are you? Loyal Mergwyn. What an awful clattering. It's a great citadel. Just whoop. Loyal Mergwyn. Yikes. Okay. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully, and why are you adorned in such awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they could find. I'm no servant, sir, rather a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display of your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hall and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master, the great gourmand, the finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come, the spectacular, Pharloom spanning dish that I've been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I've grown so old. Now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients, blast their indolence. Still you tarry here, bug who calls yourself a guest. If your idle claw needs work, put them in service for our exalted great gourmand. I must remain by my master, so you'll need to leave the Citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead. Oh, perfect. So that'll kind of give a little bit of some, like a side objective when I'm looking through some of these map areas. I could track down any ingredient you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be some use to me. Promise it as a reward your master shall have his meal. Such a squalid bargain. Ill befits a holy servant, but so be it. Fetch me the ingredients and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. Okay. For a base, we require the gelatinous mossberry stew. Its concoction's a druidic art, a jealously guarded secret of the moss-baiting caverns deep below. Alright, we'll start, you know. Pull these guys out of their choir cloaks. Oh, that was fun. My bad. I deserve that. I like that. That was fun. Where the heck did that guy go? Ah! I did it better. Alright, we have 8. We only need, I mean, that's fine. We'll get to that when we get to that. And by that, I mean we'll just go in here and just start killing people. Dang it. No! Spend all the memory lockets. Yeah, I got you. Let's do this. I gotta be like super strategic with what I do today. Yeah, this one. I was like, why the heck couldn't I find it? Memory locket 1. Memory locket 2. Oh, perfect. Memory locket 3, and then Wanderer. I wonder if I can find more of those fire things here. Talk to you and the monster, right? Ah, not you. Sorry. You don't give me what I need. Nope. My goodness, dude. That's it. I don't know why I can't kill that guy. Or the warrant for what? I had cleared out that entire area. It's all done. There's more? Are you sure? Because I did everything. I'm confident I got everything that's there. At least 1 to 2 things? I don't know. Where specifically is it at? How the heck am I supposed to remember where that was? Is that up here? Oh, this was the big guy. Yeah, it wasn't here. Oh. No, it wasn't there. Oh yeah, it was right here. What the heck? Why? Oh. Cool. Bolt vessels. Wish they would have given me some cloaks. I remember that place all too well. Is that response? Nope. Go to the map room. Was that down here? I think. Keep forgetting about that. Gotcha. No, one more. That is ridiculous. That's it? Oh, okay. Phenomenal. Just what I wanted. Putrid ducts. Phenomenal. Good. Fun area. I don't want to be here. How do I get out? What the hell is this? Jesus, dude. Oh God! I don't want to be here at all. Is there? What's the fastest way to get out of here? I don't want to be here. I got shit to do, and it's not this. At all. That way? Oh, there is one. I just gotta keep going to the right. What is that? No, come on, dude. What is this place? No, Linksy, I don't have time to be here. I don't want to be here. I need to get out of here. So, we'll do that later. But I want nothing to do with that place right now. So there's a mark. And we gotta use that. I'm not going back. Perfect. Okay. Let's do other things that are not be there, because that is for another day. Okay, so we still have that. We still have that. Like, actually, no, that's fine. I just don't want to do it today because I only have like 30 minutes before I gotta call it. I don't have a lot of time, so I don't want to deal with that today. We'll do that on another day where I have a lot more time, and then by nature I'll have a lot more sanity. That's why I marked it, so then we can make sure that we get to it when we have more time. Yeah, things grabbed me from the ceiling and then had their way with me. I don't want to be there. It was rough. It was really painful. Is what that was. Okay, I think we went down for some of these cloaks. Oh, look at you. Thank you. Appreciate that. And that's my luck. Oh my goodness, dude. Supposed to be doing more damage now. What is this? Okay, can't do that. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, maybe. Alright, we'll skip these guys. I don't have time to deal with your shit. Hey, welcome in, YouTube. Thank you so much, Heman. Sure, I'm gonna pronounce that wrong, so I'm just gonna call you Heman. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Is this Act 2? This is Act 2. And you can correct me with the pronunciation if I royally slaughtered that. For that, I apologize. These guys. Gimme. so that should put us at 11. So we need 5 more, which we should be able to get here to some degree. And then we can leave this place. Go to somewhere else. Come on, over here, so I don't have to deal with you. That'll work. Call me him? Perfect, that'll work, him. Thank you for correcting me on that. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to the Paladin's Keep. It is truly a pleasure to have you here. I am just currently kind of doing some side stuff here because today's a shorter stream than I typically do. Just didn't have the time today to kind of keep it how I normally do. And so I'm going to try to make the most out of this. Where did that guy go, dude? Perfect. This, I don't know if this is going to be enough. But we have some side quests we're trying to wrap up. Some side quests we did wrap up. A whole new area that we marked. Okay, wish updated, so we have everything there. So let's go turn that in when we get a chance, and that'll give us. So we'll warp quit out to save time, and then we can go to Weave Nest Atla and talk to Ava. So that's what we'll do. Perfect. That should be no problemo. Perfect. Over here, go to the first shrine. Because I think this quest and the Sherma quest were the 2 quests that I had here for this, like, bounty board. I think they should wrap that up. Can you show me the map once? Yeah, give me a second. I'll just turn this in real quick. Fire cloaks deposited. Which granted, I think a rosary bead necklace for that. Yeah, heavy rosary necklace, which is great. Lots of stories, very clever, don't care. I really want you to open up your shop for me, please. Nothing. Okay, we're good. I'll start with the bartender and Greymore too. Okay, perfect. Okay. So this is kind of where we're at in total with all the different locations, but we're slowly filling up some of these areas too. So Bone Bottom, yeah, it'll be probably quicker just do Ava first. Okay, that we can do. And then one of the areas that I found is like putrid something. It sucked. I don't want to be there, but we'll get to there another time because I need a lot more patience to get through that. Grand Beltway. I don't know why this is. My brain is like fried. Okay, so we got to rush through here. Look at me when I'm a man with a mission. We'll start Bone Bottom. Let's do this first. Ava and the Moss Druid, and then we'll go over to Greymore, talk to the bartender there, and see where that puts us. Quick. And we can bench warp out to both areas like this. Thumbs up. What is this? Suck it. Oh, my goodness, dude. Here she is, safe after all. I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. Shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I'm no warrior. My tools ain't no match for a creature like that. It is well you kept yourself safe. The settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior. That's true. Times like these, we can all do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. Okay, so I think he'll probably have it fixed by the time I get... Well, actually, I need it fixed because we need a bench warp, so... Ah! Okay, alright. Well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Let me in. Adios, 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 adios. Adios, 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 adios. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Let me up. Lady, if in your travels you were able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. What? Alright, well. She got nothing for me. Big ceiling in the path on the left just above the elevator. Are you sure? With the bottom of the elevator, okay. In there. I'm not seeing this. I don't know what you're talking about. On the left? The left of what? Over here? No. Oh, you know what? Yep. I remember that. Snare setter. Upsetting tool of the weavers lays a silk rune. Nice. Whoop. Cool. Is that enough? Is that upgrading my whatever it's called? Rude. Trying my hardest. Setting impossible standards that I cannot acquiesce to. Oh, what am I doing? I said I was gonna do this. Watch it be like Weed Nest Atla. Get this fixed. That's close enough. Oh, it's all bendy. Like it'll break at any second. Tough. Yeah, I'll make this quick. Damn. Nope. No, go away. Bye. Wait a minute. Still no. Are you happy with yourself? What are we doing over here, bro? Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass me some? The bug who will consume my berry brew? Strongly be to bear a taste so sharp. Here's a flavor so ripe, searing flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could they see. Grant the stew for your bug to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. I don't have another mossberry on hand, do I? I do. Give. Give Mossberry. Take it. That's a bit too aggressive. Smell again. Stronger, stronger, but still young. Listen to your sisters and grow. Oh, grow. Do they hurt you also? The visions, the stink, nasty, horrible fruits, the pain. Enough berries. We need no more. For you, though, my one and only friend, a beloved, a reward. Your amulet, let me transfuse. Your amulet's tears will flow strong still. Oh, it upgraded. Okay, as the bear takes damage, the weapon, the amulet weaves a green elixir that will form into silk. So it probably just does more, is my guess. That's probably huge. Alright, see if we can get out of there. Vintage nectar, courier's rasher, crust nut, and a pickled muck maggot. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You gonna quest me over here? Really hope not. Thank you. Three more. Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I ain't selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Pharloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such a sweetness again. I can buy that, it's fine. 12 at the bar. I have fair trade. The age stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you owed. I'd be grabbing it myself. It's become a hard... Down we go. Let's go do this first, then we'll look at that thing that you're talking about. What you got down here for me, mister? Oh, jeez. What you got for me, bruh? Oh, they're just invading wholesale. This will probably be a lot easier. Wreck, dude. I like how the ants take away the bodies, dude. It's so funny. Vintage nectar. Nice. You're back. Heard a little commotion. I trust everything went smoothly. Your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume sending me down it merely slipped your mind to mention. Oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why? I see you've collected your prize and both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar mist, and a simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. And then let's just offset the cost of all that. Okay, so next major area will be that way. That's fine. So what we can try to rush is... Please don't put me... I don't remember doing that. Yeah, we'll go because I saw that there's a fast travel. We'll go unlock that. We'll come back at a later time. Just again, because to save up on the time that I don't really have. We should be good to get that far now that I know the dangers that are there. So we can make this work, but we got to be very careful. Not the slab. Why did I go slab? But if we can get that area, then we have access to the whole spot, and then we're fine. And then we can do that at a later time there. Gotta figure out how far the reach is on those things, because they fucking hurt, dude. Okay, we need to go Memoriam all the way down. Hold on. Ugh, it's gonna be painful. This way. Go away. I knew it. Right here. Great. Alright, we can run now.
Friend.
Nope, don't care. Oh my goodness, dude. How do I do this again? No idea. Alright, I guess that works. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, shh. Ugh. Okay, we survived, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hate this place, dude. We'll come back. Now that we have this will be a lot easier. Oh. And we have a rest. Oh my god, dude. This is great. Stop. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Ada!
Yeah, get out of there, buddy. Okay. I want to check out the deep docks, but we're running out of time. Okay, Grimoire's done. Wisp Thicket's not done. Underworks is not fully done. Blasted Steps is not done. Or maybe it is. Could be just another area. Oh, Deep Docks is a lot larger than this. That's fair. And then the Far Fields would be the next best place to do. Because we have a bug to kill here. And also that area, and then that looks like a... This looks like a Nidolin door right here. So we could look at that too. But I don't have time for any of that because we are at time. So we still have stuff that we can get to at later time. I guess now the next best place would be to do this. I really want to do this quest. So the Great Taste, I do really want to do that. So I think that's probably just going to be the next thing to do. And when we come back on Friday, we just suck it up and bite the bullet and call it a good time. So I have a long commute tomorrow morning. I had to wake up really early for that. So it's going to be a fun time tomorrow. And so I got to try to get as much sleep as I can for tonight. So typically we stream until about 9 anyways, but I had to start a lot later than I normally do on a Tuesday. Just my wife wasn't feeling too well, and she is, we are expecting a child, so she's feeling some symptoms. And so I'm trying to do the best I can to be there for her while she's got a baby in the oven. So, you know, gotta do my best. It means the schedule is gonna get a little hectic in those instances because gotta keep my priorities straight. Right? So if that ever happens, then that's sum it up to that's exactly what I'm doing, is just taking care of her. I know this Saturday I won't be streaming. I typically stream on Saturdays, but this one I won't. It's the last Saturday of the month, which means it's D&D. So I have my D&D buddies coming in from out of town. It's like a 3-hour drive for them, so we pretty much play the whole day. So Friday is going to be the next stream, and because it's a Friday, I'll try to lengthen it a little bit longer so that I can kind of make up for a little bit of some of the time that we lost here. By either streaming a little bit earlier or maybe going a little bit later, depending on what's better for my wife and I. So that'll be kind of what we do. So this will be the next thing that we do then, which sucks because I absolutely fucking hate it here, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Whatever gets me another Pale Ore so that I can get more damage. That'll really help, I think, with this area too. And then when we get to this Savage Beastfly, which is a jerk, I hate that thing, will be even better. So this is great. This is honestly like a great spot to end it in terms of progression because we got plenty of areas that we can go and we have like a lot of options, but we're not making like story progress right now. We're just running around and getting upgrades and having a good time. So let's wait, is Shake back? Whoa, it's been a while since Shake streamed. Good for him. Who do we want to raid out to, though? Could do Forsaken. Playing some Sea of Thieves, what she typically does. Lost Reaper 17's playing some Hollow Knight. Crystal Caverns. That would be fun. Yeah, let's raid out, watch some Hollow Knight. Why not? That'd be great. Because, you know, we're on the Hollow Knight binge right now. So, yeah, over on the Twitch space, we're going to go ahead and raid out here. So, I'm going to put a raid message in chat. We're going to go hang out with Lost_Reaper17, who's currently playing some Hollow Knight and is in the Crystal Caverns. Looks like he's leaving it right now. The crystal caves or mines or whatever it is. Again, I can't remember. But he has the crystal. He has the dash. So, he's moving along, which is great. So, we're going to go head that way. It's going to be fun. I have to go look at the fleas at some point, too, because we found a woo, and that's cool. So we got to remember that. There's a lot of things we got to do in Silksong, but we'll make it there, you know, at some point. We'll make it there, surely. But without further ado, this is where we're going to call it for the night. So thank you, guys. It was a very quick stream, but made a lot of good side progress, which is perfect. When it comes to those, like, 1 hour ones, dude, we got to crunch, lock in, and knock out the park. So this was great. Linksy, as always, it is a pleasure having you here. So thanks so much for all the time that you've spent over here on the channel. I do really value you. So I really appreciate everything. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope you have a great couple of days. I'll be back on Friday, so I hope to see you then. But without further ado, let's go hang out with Lost Reaper, who's playing some Hollow Knight, and wrap up the rest of the night. So have a great rest of your night, guys. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Tell somebody you love them. Stay safe. I said that. Yep. And have a great rest of your night.